Not many people know what goes on in the fashion room down in E2. We're here to learn about the wonderful talent that they bring to us at Winnetonka.
Apparel is more advanced class for sewing. After taking it for at least 3 years, you can be in it. So you have to take clothing 1 and then clothing 2, and then you move into apparel construction.
We also get the insight on where some of the students purchase their fabrics.
Joann's is like, they don't have that big of a selection, and it's kind of not as good as quality. And at Mood or in Europe, they have like actual designers fabric. Mood is like a store that's in New York, and it just has a bunch of fabrics from different designers where you can go and buy it. Or they also have like an online store. You can order it.
Now we get to see the progress that these students have made on their winter coats, and we get a feel for what their finishing results will come to.
All right, some girls are on like different steps, and like as you can see, this is just the outer part of the coat. It doesn't have the lining in it yet, but then this one already has the lining in it, so it looks nice. And you can tell that this one's gonna eventually have buttons that go down the side of it, and on this one, you can tell that it's gonna have like a wrap, and she's actually really far. She's almost done, and she has pockets. And she already put her buttons on, some of them.
These students not only have the amazing talent of sewing, but they have also been interviewed from one of Kansas City's local magazines in the past.
Last year, someone from North magazine came and interviewed a bunch of us, and we got to take pictures and like our coats and other stuff we made to go in this magazine. And
Ms. Rosario gives us her input on how she thinks the class benefits her students.
After a student gets through apparel construction, I've had them 3 or 4 years, they tend to have a relationship not only with me, but with the new hobby that they've gained and the other students in the class that they've been with for, 2, 3, 4 years. I also think that it's a self-esteem boost because when you make something so difficult as a winter coat, people will look at it and ooh and ah, and it just makes people feel good because you can say, oh yeah, I've made this, and they want to know where you got it. So I think it's the best thing is the self-esteem that they get and the relationships that they build with the other students and myself.